Welcome. In a moment, you will meet someone who will take you on a mysterious journey from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
I'm James Hollywood Machikari, and welcome to the Biker Angle. Welcome to the Biker Angle. It is 9/29 of 2018. I'm James Hollywood Machikari, and today we're going to be talking about the Kinfolk Motorcycle Club. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little bell. That way you're notified every time we put up a video, which is daily. Anyway, let's talk about the Kinfolk MC. For those who do not know who they are basically being referred to in the biker scene as the New Iron Order, just a modern, equivalent to them. And I'm not saying either way, which way I feel on the subject. I'm just here to report it. But disclosure time, we in St. Throttle actually did do a piece on them, an article on them earlier this year, where, hey, we thought that was cool. Ex-Banditos weren't happy with their old club, so they went out, tried to start a new brotherhood, shit like that. So that is a disclosure. We have done that. We have also been critical of them. We have done some videos, especially about that ass monkey unloading freaking into an SUV with kids down in Florida. That was recent. As well as giving Aaron Davis, at the time he was national president, I don't know if he still is, but we gave him an opportunity to come on Motorcycle Madhouse to try to dispel some rumors. So we bent over backwards for Kinfolk MC. But here's the deal with bending over backwards. I love giving both sides of the story, but it comes to a point where it gets fucking stupid. It really does. And I've really been paying attention to what's been going on out there. There's a site called the Kinfolk Truth Crew Rat Busters. So you know it's not good when you get a truth site named after you. So there's all kinds of fuckery on that page that they've shown that the Kinfolk has been doing. But the reason I decided on this video was because I posted the video that Wilson's leather, that incident that happened there. And as you can see, let me pull it up here. This was posted today on Insane Throttle before it was actually removed. I guess they removed it. You can see it right there. I'm trying to point to my presentations here. But anyway, it goes on to say from a Kinfolk Bubba, which I've, heard from in the past, seen him on the sites and shit like that. I guess you can call it's the Kinfolk spokesman, because every time I see a post, he comes back and posts something else. So if he's the spokesman of the Kinfolk, it would be good to let me know that. That way, I'm not responding to every goddamn person out there. Anyway, he put, well, maybe the cops wouldn't mess with them if they weren't doing something wrong. And, of course, my response was, funny you say something like that, considering one of their own people were in there when this was going down. Interview with the owner on Saturday, which is today at 1 o'clock. It's going to be a good episode. We got Brian from the Brothers in Change Motorcycle Club and also the owner of the Biker Life on also. And we have a good time with Brian, man. It always gets cool. It's old school when we talk with him. But anyway, he comes back, well, my brother didn't get bothered at all, so I guess that says something. We don't do anything wrong. No, you just shoot into a fucking SUV with two kids. That's not doing something wrong. But hey, let's not mix. You know what I mean? Now, Kinfolk Bubba, my question is this to you. You're One Percenter Club. Now, it's been known, and you admitted to me, not you personally, but others within your club have admitted that you accept law enforcement. How the fuck are you a one percenter club? Now, this is going to a whole new level with these clubs out there, and especially to the disappointment of some of the members who started this club were ex-banditos. And that's where I don't get the understanding here of accepting cops in your club. Now everybody, well, you hate cops. Well, you know what? They're pricks. I don't like them. That's the way it is. But the tradition is you don't have cops in a one percenter fucking club. It's just, I don't know how to fucking mix is there right there. But Kinfolk Bubba, you're always, how the hell can you say some shit like that when you had one of your own fucking people in there? And by the way, I did follow up with Jeff on this question. Your member was also brought outside with the rest of the patch holders. So there's a lot of questions swirling around right now, just so you kinfolk know. But let's give a little background on kinfolk. That way, you know, people going forward, people kind of can understand who they are, what they're about, where they begin, all that fucking jive. This from 1percenterbikers.com's website. Kinfolk Motorcycle Club history was founded in Texas in 2016. Their website was registered to an address in Bells, Texas in September 2016. Looks like it came down. I haven't been able to find it yet, so who knows. One of the key kinfolk members is believed to have been Dan Sheldon, also known as Chopper Dan. He's a fucking rat. A former Banditos national officer. He's been stated that Dan Sheldon started in kinfolk after being looked over for the role of the NP of the Banditos. Most of the members of the kinfolk are former members of the Banditos Motorcycle Club. I covered that earlier, so you know, here's a little more on it. There are varying accounts about a mass exodus from the Banditos, which is none of our fucking business anyway. Either because they were put out by the club, but also because of infighting that caused members to leave by their own account. Some of the statements that's been out there from them: we are not like the Banditos. We started our own club and will not be run like a dictatorship. We do not discriminate against former police officers. While we prefer American V-twins, the type of motorcycle is not important. If a member has his membership revoked, he will not be placed on a no-contact list. Meaning, out bad. There will be no out bad standing. Either you're a member or you're not. Wow. I guess you guys really are breaking the freaking mode, man. Really? Fuck. Holy shit. Also, talking about the kinfolk here, again, it's the subject of our shit. Just going through some of the Kinfolk Truth Crew Ratbusters website, they got people burning their colors. And shit, they even got people pissing on their freaking colors. It's pretty nasty. If you got a chance, you're going to want to go over there and see some of the stuff that I'm seeing. And I'm not trying to be a dick here, man. But that kind of fucking rubbed me the fucking wrong way to come on there and say, hey, well, they must have did some shit wrong, and here you are calling yourself one fucking percenters. And how right is that bullshit, man? You know, I know you guys don't want to be, you know, considered the same old from the club you came from. But that's kind of bullshit. And one of the things on here, it talks about, and this is from Kinfolk Bubba, a background check. Everybody knows that most legit clubs conduct a background check. On that background check, you're looking for sex crimes. You're looking for instances where you can find a rat, if you will. And it's pretty easy to find rats within a background check, or confidential informants, or put together a good ideal if somebody's fucking around. Also, you're looking to see if they're holding jobs, shit like that, blah, blah, blah. But everybody knows I can't stand a fucking sex offender. And, Bubba, your reply to the background checks. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Well, it's called trust. Really, you don't perform them, you believe what everybody fucking says, and you're wondering why you guys are having all kinds of fucking issues, man. You're bringing on freaking people that are ass monkeys. And it's been found through not only the Kinfolk Truth Crew Ratbusters site, but the Iron Order Truth Crew IOTC's website, that you're accepting pedophiles. Then, you know, when you're called out on shit, you say, well, we put trust in them. What kind of 1%er club is that shit, man? Really? You're putting trust in motherfuckers you don't even know? And then, I gotta say, that does fucking floor me. It really fucking does. Actually, here's the actual quote from their page. Hey, Kinfolk, and they called it Kinfolk, not me. If you spend half as much time on your background checks as you do stalking our page, you may have caught the cops and pedophiles. Kinfolk Bubba comes back, we run on the honor system. What the fuck are you talking about? This is a motorcycle club, and at that, it's a 1%er club? Come on, you guys, half of you are accident banditos, man. What the fuck, really? If our brothers tell us they aren't sex offenders, we believe them. It's called trust. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but if you just take on people that are supposed brothers, like this one Rogelio Garza, and this is actually on their site, where he says, I've never been a biker before, but I am now. You can actually see this shit on this website. So you're taking in people that never rode before, slap a patch on them, no hang-around period, no prospect time period, but just throwing your patch on them in a 1%er patch and sending these guys out to the wolves. Now, what kind of shit is that? Now, you guys run your fucking club any way you want, but don't get all fucking dick hurt when you got websites popping up with your name on it, or you got other people out there freaking complaining about you when you got all this kind of shit, man, going on within your ranks. It ain't their fucking fault this is being a fucked up thing. You know, most 1%er clubs, they keep the shit private, man. They don't respond to fucking posts. They don't even, half of them block out their colors and Facebook shit. Because besides, you know, other clubs knowing who their members are, they sure the fuck don't want cops knowing who they are. But according to you guys, you don't give a fuck what cops think. Or you don't care about taking cops in your club. Which, I still don't understand. You're wearing a fucking diamond, man. And some of you are ex-banditos, so it's unreal. Then you got this one fucking guy, and I'm putting it up right now. Actually, you know what? I'll put it at the end of the video. That way you can see some of the goopy shit that's been caught. But you guys got a guy in fucking shorts, flip-flop, wearing your fucking colors on a goddamn 3 fucking wheel fucking granny bike. And I'm not talking a motorcycle. I'm talking about a bike. How does that make you guys look, man? It makes you look stupid as fucking hell. Really? And then you expect people not to say anything about it? You're actually putting yourselves out there. It's not nobody else. You guys are doing it. You know, shit, you gotta even give it to Iron Order. They're starting now, and I've seen this happening with some of the members in the Midwest, where they're even blacking out the fucking colors. You guys are taking those shit to a whole new level, man. I know you guys came onto the fucking gate, and I've heard this from some of your members, where you wanted to use Iron Order's way of doing shit the way they did it when they first started up in 2004. Get all the patches you can out there to get the numbers. Because if it worked for them, it's going to work for you. Well, the problem with that is this is 2018. You're on the fucking internet now, and everybody knows everything. I don't know what kind of reputation you have among other clubs. Maybe I should reach out to some of the bigger ones and find out. But you're looking stupid from what I can see, man. Come on. If you're going to be a PR spokesman, Bubba, you might want to do it off the record and not just post to a website that gets 1.2 million views or page visits. Hold on. a month. You might not want to do that. Because when Insane Throttle picks up the story, it goes everywhere. You know, some of the true sites don't have the reach that we do. But Insane Throttle, if you Google us, or you Google Biker News, whatever, we're number one everywhere. So you might not want to fucking respond that way and have us pick up the story. That's just advice to you guys, man. You know, we're out there to put the truth out there. We're out there actually to put both sides out there and let the people decide what the truth is. So now you have us picking this shit up, and now you even have a video on you that I usually do Biker News, but now you have a whole video dedicated to you guys. And that's going to be everywhere. You might want to really rethink your structure, man. You really would. Because your initial idea was good because you had X1 percenters. You had people who went through the process to get their patch. And it's no easy fucking thing getting a patch for the Banditos, man. So that's the reason why you got some legitimacy right out of the freaking gate, is because you had members who actually were 1 percenters. But the way it's been going, man, who the fuck is leading you guys? Really? You should have a no fucking internet policy right off the bat. And the cops, come on, man. You know that's bullshit. You know, if you're running some fucking kind of hustle, you still don't bring them into your fucking club. You know how this shit works. If you're on the hustle, you keep the fuckers away from you on the payroll. But hey, again, this is your fucking group. It's your club. But I'm just coming from the standpoint of just seeing what we're seeing. And again, Insane Throttle picked it up because of this Kinfolk Bubba. And I have to admit, man, it's tiring giving both sides of the fucking story when over and over again it's this kind of fucking ass monkey shit. So, you guys can respond if you want. You know, I'll put it out there, but it's looking real fucking stupid right now, man. And you guys can't complain again about these websites being named after you. Come on, man, you got guys burning your fucking colors right there on the fucking internet. What happened to going collecting that shit, man? You know, that's the problem when you try to grow so goddamn fast that you don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. You know, at least, you know, a lot of these, and let me stop right there. A lot of these clubs want to become like the Big Four or the Big Five overnight. They don't realize that these clubs have been around since the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. They don't take that into account. They don't understand it wasn't done overnight. The way they grew was doing it the correct way. The internet handing out patch ain't the correct way, man. You know, here's the deal. And I got the Legitimate Motorcycle Club. It's coming out October 1st on Amazon. It's first going to appear on Kindle, and it's also going to come out on paperback about a week later, I think it's going to be. But in there, it gives a kind of a guide, because I worked with some other 1 percenters on this book, of how a legitimate motorcycle's set up and shit. You might want to pick that shit up, man, and read it. But in there, it's going to talk about, you know, charter expansion and shit like that. There's been a lot of clubs, especially the Big Five, who've done it right. They first had that charter hang around for a period of, 6 months, a year, I think it is. I have to pull up the manuscript to look. Then they move on to the prospective period after the whole nation votes them at a national. Then that prospective period, you're looking at another year. And during that year, they had to meet all kinds of goals, like getting their own fucking clubhouse, attending all the events that are required for the club, the regionals, nationals, all that shit like that. And then, finally, after the hang-around period and the prospective period, you're in as a member after a vote. All the other charters vote on you and shit like that. So it's a 2-year period. And during those 2 years, you actually get to see if these guys are going to stand up to shit. And during the hang-around period, it's the most important because guess what? They don't have your colors to burn on Facebook. Or they don't have your colors to throw in a toilet and piss on it like I've been seeing all over the internet. Maybe you guys should step back. Definitely get some good damn nationals that know what the fuck they're doing. And ones that haven't been in contact with the FBI and shit, let's put it that way. You might want to throw the fucking cops out of your fucking club. And then sit down with your bylaws, restructure the shit, whatever chapters you got left, vote on everything going forward, and stick to it. No more fucking, here's your fucking patch, and throw it to whoever the fuck wants one. Go through the hang-around period, check the motherfuckers out, make sure they're abiding by everything that your club's gonna do. Then go through the prospective period. So by the end of that whole situation, at least you know your shit ain't gonna be up on the internet being burned and people making fun of you and all that fucking jive, man. That's just my opinion. Hey, I'm an independent, but being around a long time and seeing the shit, at least I know not to do what the fuck you guys are doing. Just my fucking viewpoint right there. So, with that, if you want to learn more, you can go over to this Kinfolk Truth Crew Ratbusters site. You can also go over to IOTC, Iron Order Truth Crew, to learn more and see what some of the stuff I was seeing. And again, you'll see pictures of, the shit that's been out there, after I'm done. But don't forget, New Age of Biking Brotherhood, that motherfucker's selling hot, and I appreciate that. And we're working on a schedule for Madhouse to be Monday through Friday. And I'm trying to figure out through the hosting platform the live feeds, because I'd really like to do it live where we can have call-ins, all that good shit. Basically, it's going to become a radio program, and my hopes is that we can get a station of our own on, like Sirius or some shit like that. But I appreciate you guys coming around, listening to the video. Put your comments in the below, and make sure you subscribe. You guys be careful. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And crack that throttle, party hard, and you know what? Most of all, get some pussy, man.